Okay, here we go again. This is the same as before, and I messed up qualifying. You can see down there I got an off track. First lap wasn't great. I messed up Knickerbrook on the exit. I couldn't get on the gas hard enough, and in Druids I went wide, and yeah,
the guy behind has just done a
wasn't good. So, oh yeah, I'm falling down the pack. Hang on a sec, that's my daughter speaking to me. Ivy, I'm doing a recording, so
last lap time is
I'm just talking.
26.61.
So, I've qualified in, looks like 5th, but that's probably going to change. To be honest, I was in the qualifying session with these guys. I think the track temperatures there, I can't remember what they were, but on full fuel, I managed to get 26.1. I've done qualifying fuel. Do you know what? Maybe it's just me and I'm not really gelling with this qualifying setup. It's dramatically different, dramatically in terms of what I've set on it, but it's dramatically different in that it's, how do I put this? The way that it feels, it's really sort of like, there's so much rate to it, so the nose is heavy and the rear is moving around, it's dancing about, so when you want to get on the gas hard, you can't, and then when, like, that instance through Druids, the car was just like turning around, it was oversteering and it was going sideways, so I couldn't gas it on the exit. So what I probably should have done is just stuck with my standard race setup, knocked it back. Now look at that. So I'm the number 2 car and I'm 6th. So after last night's race, which didn't go too well, if you watch that video, then well, I ain't going to spoil the result, but it's been maybe about 3 months now, maybe less, I don't know. And I've finally gone underneath 4,000 iRating, so I'm at 3.9 something since then. Well, you know, I don't know how I'm going to salvage much from this one though. I lost like 0.5 safety rate, not 0.5, maybe not, no, 0.05 safety rating in the last one, because I mean I had a total clean race. And then, you know, exit of Old Horn, tag someone, but that was a 0x. Going into Cascades, someone tagged me, that was a 0x. Managed to hold it, lost so many positions, went from 1st to 4th, and then coming into Ireland, yeah, it's game over. That was my 4x right there. So, look, Oulton Park is a killer of a track. It's just, you know, you make a mistake and you lose so much time because it just literally flows from left to right. It's just so undulating as well. You got to kind of, you got to capitalize on other people's mistakes. So when people make a battling ahead and you see a gap, you go for it. But with the knowledge that it's a tight track, look at the width of that. It's probably not even 10 meters. It's not, mate. It's about 6 meters in width, if that, probably. But it's a lovely circuit. I do like this place. So what's this? This is trying to work out which corners they are. I know it's difficult to tell from this angle.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Yeah, it's not great, is it? 6th place. James Stone. Who's James Stone? Number 9 car. Look, I can do 26s on race fuel, so I'm all right. I prefer it when the temperature's just a little bit warmer than it has been. Like in the last race, it was cold, and I just, like, you get plenty of grip, but too much grip. I need this car to not have certain amount of grip because the way that I drive, I need the rear to kick out, and if it ain't kicking out, then I don't know where I'm at. It's hard to explain, but 27 is a good spot. When I made my car setup, I made it in 40-degree temperature, and it was fine. I was doing like 27s, low 27s, and then the temperature dropped. I can do 26s, so I guess 27 degrees seems about a sweet spot for me. I just couldn't put it together in qualifying. It's one of them things though. What's the fuel load? 10.3. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Oh, and for anyone wanting to know what setup I'm running, this is what I'm running. You can see that. It seems to work. It's my own set. I do make my own sets because I just prefer to. Where am I going to slot in? I'm on the inside. Okay, that's good. Let's go for a clean one this time.
The air temp is 22 Celsius. Okay, Stacey, get ready. Green, green, green.
Bad start. Oh, dude, there's no gap there. But he decided to do it anyway. What a tit. Oh my, good gosh. Turned me. Let's see what we can salvage from this then. Bloody red car.
Stacey.
I know, Jim. I know, Jim. We do. Down the inside of Ireland.
Clear right.
I'll look at the replay and see exactly what happened, but I'm under no illusion that he made a mistake there. A mistake, or he's just overly aggressive. So where am I? I'm in like 10th place, I think. Got 4x already. Push, push, push. A bit of a power slide. I don't know if I've got any damage. It's possible.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.8. P9.
I'm losing the guy behind me, but I need to catch a guy ahead.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Looks like I'm not catching him. Ah, it's disappointing when things like this happen. Damn it.
Oh no, Stacey, come on, track limits.
You're gonna have to work for this, Eric.
Car left, clear left. Ignore that fucker in the mirror, stick to your line, nail those exits, clear left. Bad luck, mate.
I don't really know what to say. I really don't know what to say. When things like this happen. Is it me? Ivy, I can't really hear you. I've got headphones on and I'm racing, darling. I mean, what do you do? Come up on it. Oh boy.
P9.
That's the mistaken out of old hall that is so easy to do. Not a lot's going to come out of this race.
Behind is now 5.0.
Another 13 laps to go. Looks like I'm catching Patrick. I don't know how much this car is affected by the damage. It's probably aero. You want to get on the gas as early through Druids as possible so you get the run down here. And stand it up, or not stand it up, speaking of motorbikes there, straighten it up and then hard on the gas. Yeah, I guess I'm catching him a little bit, but 8.5 seconds is, it'll be tough.
27.35.
How many incidents do I have?
You have 7 incidents.
Oh boy. Bye bye A license. I really don't want to be racing during week 13.
Right, easy. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 7.2.
That's to salvage something. Patrick, that's not the idiot that hit me in turn 1, is it? I mean, I've got a little flutter of a red car. Doing 27s, I should be doing 26s. Let's get my delta back up. That does help me push.
Thank you again. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
So, doesn't say what my best lap of this session is. So I'm losing time down the straight, I think. And up here, I'm losing time. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time through here. Yeah, so it appears that my straight line speed, my acceleration's been compromised by this knock. See, look, I'll go green on the delta, but then straight away it goes red again. It's telling me I ain't got a lot of acceleration.
Your last lap time was at 127.44. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Look at all that time I'm losing down the straights.
off the pace.
I'm catching him. 6.5 seconds now. I've got 10 laps to do it. Yeah, these guys are battling ahead. You've got to stand on the gas through Knickerbrook. It's one of them corners where if you don't gas it, you will go wide. Totally not what you'd expect. Same thing for that. You see mid-corner through Drury's to get back on the gas, otherwise it won't rotate and you'll end up going wide. Be careful because the track drops away the way that the you know, the undulation goes up and down. You end up losing a lot of rear grip on the exit and that, so it's really easy to spin.
That time was 1:27.59.
All that time was just lost. Temps and temps and temps. Just go down the straight. These people that are supposed to be iRacing and, you know, the pinnacle of safe, clean online racing. I need to stop criticising them until I actually see the replay though, because, you know, I've done that before where I've really sort of like started laying into a drive. I've looked at the replay and it turns out that they didn't do a lot wrong. No, 5 seconds now. Catching. With a broken car.
You've just done a 27.39. Sector 3 is 0.47 off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Is that the red car? Danger, danger, red car. Looks like it. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, Knickerbrook is fun. When you nail it, it's just one of them really cool corners. And Druids is hard. It might not look hard, but it is. 4 seconds. Braking for Old Horn is hard too. Horn, not Old Horn, Old Hall.
Going along the guy in front, the gap is 3.3 seconds. Okay, Stacey, half distance should be about 8 laps of fuel left.
I might be wrong actually. I always get mixed up with turn 1 in the last corner here. Old Horn, Old Hall and Lodge.
Pulling away from the guy behind, the gap's now 10
So
seconds.
I think that might be the turn 1 hero. I'm catching now. Not the guy immediately ahead of me, but the first guy in the train of cars. No. Oh. I'll take it, but I prefer to overtake you the other way. Well, 3.8 seconds. Let's catch Martin, if it was him. And get into 6th place, it means I match my qualifying position. I still lose iRating, but hey. something. Looks like he's taking more people out. Or not.
Yellow flag.
We don't know what happened, let's not speculate. But I will look at the replay. So we're on lap 10.
7th position. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm catching him. 3 seconds now. So much time is lost down these straights. Ooh,
Right, Stacey, you're really
big card.
in. The gap is 2.8.
Nice, 3.1, Jim. Now it's 2.8. 6 laps to go. Two and a half seconds. 5 laps to go.
Great driving, keep it up. That's the fastest lap. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
2 seconds. .9 seconds. 1.8 seconds. And smell him. .7. 1.6.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Yellow flag, watch out.
Fucking hell. Who does that?
Can't aim, mate.
Yeah, sorry Jim, I pressed the wrong button. Some idiot entering the track. Mate, come on, if you're going to enter the track, don't do it like that. It's just really stupid.
Okay, Stacey, come on, stay focused.
After
Apexes
all
and
that,
exits, apexes and exits.
4 laps to go.
128.33.
1.5 seconds. I've got to do it all over again, but it seems like I'm clearly faster than him, so I'll catch him anyway.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Alright, I should be within a second after Nickelbrook. I'm coming into the final bend. Okay fella, I really don't want to have to defend against you.
Okay, Stacey, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That was a 127.54.
4 laps. That's
Come on,
alright.
track limits.
Yeah, I know Jim, I know. 9X. Bye bye A license. You really want to get past me.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Looks like I'll get him into the last corner then, provided he doesn't do anything stupid.
Left side.
All druids.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, Stacey. The next car is Anderson.
Didn't do it. It was a good effort.
Two laps left. 2 laps of fuel remaining. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, he made a good move there. Yannick sort of, he did good, I got rating for that.
E7.
I might get him over Clay Hill actually, because he did mess that up last time round.
Car left.
See, just like that.
Still there. Still there.
Don't hit me, mate.
Still there. Clear left. Car left.
Okay, mate, take the outside then.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. You've got 1 gallon left.
Okay, did it. 6th place. Or 5th? I don't know. It says 7th here.
6. 1 more to go. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
It's okay, it's the last lap. And 6th. I don't think I'm catching Yannick. He did a good move around Cascades. I can't believe I tried too wide for Druids and up Clay Hill. That was not what I thought I could do.
5 off the pace.
Hold on. Hold on to it. It's better. It's killed my safety rating, it's killed my I rating, but hey.
go.
Alright, let's see what happened then. 26-1.
P6, that's the end of the race.
Shit.
Never mind.
Didn't expect him to stop there. I'd have got a 0x for that, so what happened in the first lap? Really need to see this. It's fuming. Didn't get a great start. Giving him space. Yeah, I don't think that was my fault. I mean, I'm holding my line. He's just driven straight into me. That was that Martin guy as well. That was him. Let's see. Hang on, not results. Entry. How do we find out? We go to the next car. Yeah, it was him. So it's vindicated in the end because I got around him. So good. Don't like you, Martin. Now I've got smashed up the rear there. Right, now I'm at the back. Well, I'm lost. There's no one behind me. Let's go to the next lap where I mess up thingy. Yeah, so this is probably the one where after I've messed up Old Hall. Yeah, man, come on. I mean, seriously. Dude, but where did these people come from? Look how far back he is. Look at that. He's way back there. Let me look at his car. Right. Maybe I've got this all wrong. When does he brake? He's already on the brakes there. Alright, he brakes then. Look, like, if I'm following someone, as you can see, that's my car in ahead of the black and white car. If I'm following someone, I brake a little bit before they do. If I see they're braking early, then I'm going to slam on my brakes as well, because I don't want to hit the back of them or something. So you need to be measured. And if they're doing that in the braking point, corner entry, then you could just back it up a little bit and kill them on the exit. That's kind of how it works here. But this guy, I don't know, what's his name? Eric Haney. Dude, I don't rate this at all. He's on the brakes here. Why? I don't know, but he's braking anyway. Right? I'm not braking just yet. I'm probably braking about here. Right, there's a dip. Normally I brake there and then turn in. He's still on the brakes. I've got no spotter's call. None. Still on the brakes. I'm turning in. Spotter hasn't said anything. He can hold a tight line. It's cool. But you're behind me, dude. You're behind me at this point. Turning in. Now I get the spotter's call. And that's when he's... So yeah. That's how you go from last to, where did we end up? 6th. Boy, some people, I tell ya. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's sort of a redemption from the last one, but I don't know. I feel like I need another one here because I can do better. Thanks for watching.